Day 2 of our 4-day creative reflective retreat. This is a series that is for anyone who feels they have so many ideas and they never know how to see them through. And if you want more information about this particular series and what it's all about, please do check out the intro, and that will explain more or less what we are doing over these next 4 days. So my name is Comfort Smithson. I'm a creative guide. I like to define myself as a multi-passionate creative as well. And for many of you, I felt just it was so important to be able to do this because it's a journey that I have been on over the past 4 years after having a really major burnout and 4 years ago. So I just feel like it's important for me to share this because the Lord watched me and guided me through it, and I just want to be able to share that with you. So without wasting too much time, and welcome if you're just joining us right now, I do encourage you to, again, like I said, check out the intro and day 1, and they're really short videos, so it won't take too long, but it just leaves you in a place where you can start the journey with us, and then we'll see how we can continue through. So day 2 today, we are continuing on what we started yesterday. So yesterday we started by noticing something really simple. And that, of course, is the fact that a lot of us don't struggle to start. We more or less struggle to continue. So instead of fixing it, we said we were just going to notice what it was that keeps coming back. So like I said, we may not be able to fix everything. In fact, actually, it's a journey. It's something that you can't fix in over the next 4 days. So, but it's just important for you to start to notice, to slow down enough to be able to notice these things. And because that's the thing, awareness is always the beginning of a solution, of the journey to a solution. When you're aware of what's happening around you, when you're aware of a situation, then you can actually be able to figure out or work towards a solution to it. And so yesterday we started by that. We started by noticing what it is that keeps coming back. You know, there's always that thing that's niggling all the time. You have so many ideas, and that's without a doubt. But what is that one thing that sort of almost feels like a thread throughout, or it's just that thing that you keep coming back? You will start as many ideas, but there's just one that keeps coming back to you, It might come in a different shape, form, or size, but it will always keep coming back to you. So we just left yesterday to try and reflect on that. What is that thing? And today I just want us to just sort of stay in that space for the moment, but make it a bit more practical. Yeah. So, because like I said yesterday, it's not about what's the most urgent thing or what's the most pressing thing. There's just that thing that keeps coming back. And I just left you to try and think and reflect on that in your little notebooks and whatnot. So today, I want it to be a bit more practical. In the practicality of it, I think there's one thing that I hear a lot, you know, like we said, we keep saying, oh, but you just have too many ideas. You're just starting too many things all the time. Or, oh, I just don't know what to do it. I'm thinking about writing a book. I'm thinking about starting YouTube. I'm thinking about this ministry or this idea, this brand idea. And I can be able to put them all in one. But I don't actually think that's the way to go. I don't think it's about putting all your ideas and acting on all your ideas at once. I think the way to go is to be able to clearly define it, because that's the problem. The problem is that you've not clearly defined these ideas that are coming. We're not allowing ourselves to be still enough to think through and critically become the skeptic about these ideas, because we sort of play a dance with the ideas. Every time it comes, you're like, ooh, this is really good. And hence the name Shiny Penny Syndrome. It looks so good all the time when it comes. You're like, ooh, this is a good one. This is a ping one. But I think we need to get to a place where when there's ideas come, welcome them, open the door, say hello, yes, hi. But give yourself time to then start to critique it. Give yourself time to start to like really just think through it. Because when it does come, it feels very important. It feels very urgent. It has to be done now. And it feels like it needs all your attention to be able to do it now. And when everything starts to feel like that, it becomes overwhelming really, really quickly. And that is where the problem then really starts to kick in. And that's where you start to, and I think it's because you've been through it so many times, you notice it and then it starts to drag you down. So instead of trying to organize everything at this moment, I just want you to see it. Take a moment and write down what you're currently thinking about building. What's your most recent shiny penny idea? What's your most recent shiny idea? Just write them down. There might even be two, but I just want you to take one of them for now. So take a moment in your notebook and write down that. So that's our task for today. Like I said, I want us to move from being practical. First, yesterday we went through the thing that keeps coming back. So that one we wrote and we packed it there. It may not be the same idea that's at the moment that you're trying to build, but for today, I want us to focus on that idea that you're trying to build now, or that idea that has just recently popped up for you. I want you to write down what you're currently thinking about building or creating or doing. Just write it down. Don't organize it. Don't prioritize it. Don't try to make sense of it. Just get it out of your head and put it onto paper. That's all I want you to do for today. And it may not even be on paper. Just write it on your phone. Just put it out of your head, basically. I want you to put it somewhere where you can see it. Yeah. And remember, we're not solving that today. We're just creating that space of moving from noticing it and putting it down. Because then that's when we start to critique it and evaluate and be like, right, okay, what exactly is this that we're going through? Yeah. So that's our practical task for today. We are just going through this phase of, okay, what is this that is actually playing with my mind? What is this that is actually sitting in my mind at the moment? Just writing them down. I might even give you permission to write 3 things down. Just write them down, and because I want it to come out of your head and onto your paper. So many times we get these ideas and we just start to run with them. We don't write them down. And writing them down is normally a big place, because even the Bible says it in Habakkuk 2:2, have the vision and write it down on the scroll. So let's just write them down for today. And tomorrow when we come back, I'll give you the next practical step of what we're going to do with this. I hope this has been helpful. And like I said, I just want it to be a gentle step-by-step thing. That's why these videos are really short. And if it's been helpful, and if there are any questions about the exercise, please do write them down in the comments below. And we can be able to explain a bit more if there's any need, or if there's an idea. If you feel like you want to write your idea down in the comments, please feel free. This is a safe space that I would like you to just write it down wherever it is, where you feel safe. And yeah, but as always, just make sure you've got your notifications on, and again, feel free to subscribe so that you know when the next sessions will be on. And it's entirely up to you. Like, again, I'm not here to try and push anything. It's just a journey that I want you to go through, and that's why I'm making them really simple and nothing too overwhelming, because I know us as creatives, when it gets too overwhelming, it just becomes too much. So I don't want to overburden you already with what's already in your mind. So this is just us having a quiet space to pause and reflect and just to be. So enjoy your cup of tea as you write down whatever it is that is going through your mind. All right, I'll see you in the next video tomorrow.